So this video is so interesting. I'm so excited to see family. So in March, I went down to Fayettville because it was my uncle and my aunt last year as being a pastor and first lady. And I believe they've been doing that for like maybe 23, 24 years in Fayettville. If you're in the Fayettville area, you should try Friendship Missionary Baptist Church. I actually love that church, by the way. But anywho's, it was good to see them. I always go every year. I missed a couple of years due to things in the past, but that's something that's excited to see that I'm going to see, my family or whatnot. So that was fun. And that weekend was amazing, okay? So me and my husband, we went down there that Saturday. And so every weekend, let me tell you, my aunt, Deborah, she can cook, okay? I mean, she really can cook. My mom and my grandmother can cook, but my aunt Deborah can cook. Like, she's amazing. She comes up with things, like different things. Like, I know last weekend we was up there for my cousin, and she made like pizza, and then she put it on a grill, and that thing was like amazing. But back to March for the pastoral anniversary. So normally every time we come up there, we either go out or we'll eat and fellowship with my family, my first cousins and stuff, and their kids and their spouses and stuff, and my grandmother is there, just everybody. And then on Sundays we go to the church, have fun, enjoy the service, and we just had an amazing time. So that particular Saturday, I went to the mall with my first cousins. More like they were like my sisters, Sean, Katrina, and Angela. We went to the mall just looking for stuff for, they was looking for stuff. I didn't have no money at the time. But they was looking for stuff for that Sunday, and they was wearing purple or something. And we just had fun. The bond that I had with my cousins, Katrina and Sean, and I'm getting all sad because we'll explain that later. But anyways, the bond that I have with them was so fun with them and stuff. I love them to the max. I mean, we have our little differences sometimes, but those are my family. So we have fun that day. I brought me my first, well, I didn't buy it, but someone else, my cousin, did for me, a vlog little thing. And so now I have one of those. I don't have the selfie stick anymore. So I'm upgrading, y'all. Next, maybe I can get a camera, who knows. Still using my iPhone. But anyways, we did that. And we were just talking, laughing, different things happened. Then we went to some makeup place. Well, I can't remember the name of it. And I love makeup, don't get me wrong, but I'm not into it like my cousins and my sister. Now, my cousin Katrina Shaw, they could put their own makeup. Honestly, they did a couple people for my wedding and stuff, and they really good. But I don't think they want to do that for the rest of their life. But they did that. Then my cousin Angela, she was at the store. I was getting frustrated. I was like, y'all need to come on, hurry up, get this makeup done, whatever y'all got to do. I sat in the car with my Aunt Juanita. Okay, I don't have time waiting on them three, trying to figure out what they gonna do. It was so annoying. I think, was my sister there? No, my sister wasn't there that weekend, so she wasn't there that weekend. So it was just Katrina, Sean, Aunt Juanita, and Angela, whatever. That was another thing. So I got my stick, not my stick, but my vlog thing, and I'm like, yo, I got this. So I start recording and stuff. I was just so excited because I came with that little pink selfie stick. Y'all remember the first episode? I had that pink selfie stick, won't do anything. So then that night, who did I stay with? I stayed with my cousin Sean. Whatever. I love staying with Sean. All of the kids, we grown up, so I don't really do anything. I ain't seen them till the next morning, so I saw her kids and all that good stuff. And when they see me, we bust out laughing because that's all we do all the time. Time to see each other, we just laughing. And I'm looking at my cousins like they got locks like I do. I said, this whole family about to be dreaded up or whatever. And I saw Katrina's sons, and we just have this bond, those are just my peeps. And we have fun or whatnot. This Sunday, we went to church. Of course, my auntie, which is my great aunt on my mom's side, my second cousin, which is my mom's first cousin, Beverly. They was all there. So extended family came to see my aunt, my uncle, do their last Sunday. Well, it wasn't really their quote last Sunday, but their last pastoral anniversary that day. And we came and we had fun. We just kept laughing at certain stuff. Insider. I had learned the definition of words I shouldn't be saying. I do have a habit saying. So my cousin TJ was like, yo, you gotta stop saying that word, bruh. I was like, man, shut up. And then he got upset with me. And then he explained to me, I was like, you're right, but I really still got a habit saying that word, so y'all pray for me. We just had fun that day. And then just remember being there Sunday morning. I don't know, I feel like service was taking forever. But normally it doesn't take forever. Maybe because I was really hungry. And, I was like, Lord, I'm ready to eat. And then when I was trying to eat, getting all these pictures taken, I'm trying to eat from this particular man at this church. He kept taking pictures. And me, my cousins, we was like, yo, I'm trying to eat. And then my little cousin Trey, that's my baby. So we just had fun. So what I did was I was trying to get all my cousins to do interviews. The only people that I got interviews from was Aaron, Angela. And I believe that's it. But I did get moments of, my cousins TJ, Tyrone. I didn't get Isaiah because Isaiah was gone. So Tyrone, I forgot where he had to go. We had a second service. So that's what I was trying to do. They left. TJ, I think he went back to work. Tyrone had to do something. And then Isaiah, I think he went back to Greensboro because he's in college. And by the way, if you need music producing, my cousin Isaiah, I'm going to tell you, he is good. And I'm telling you, I don't care too much for some producers because everybody want to be a producer and all that stuff, and then music whack. But his stuff, his beats, is dope. And I believe he's really going to go far. I think he's at A&T for engineering, so just know that we're going to be representing him soon. But anyways, I just had that fun. I mean, my cousin Angela kept laughing, joking on certain stuff. Then John, which is my cousin on my dad's side, but he's actually married to my cousin Angela on my mom's side. So anyways, that's a weird thing. But we always like joking stuff. And then sometimes something about my cousin Katrina, Sean, and Angela, we're looking at the same thing and we can pick up and we just look at each other like, we'll look at each other like this from the choir stand or whatever it is, and we already know what we're laughing at. But that weekend was fun. It was kind of sad too because, like I said, my uncle, my aunt's been doing that, since I've been born, that I've known. I was born in 95, so they've been doing it all their life. And it was like, Dad, y'all leaving? But it's the reason they leaving, due to God got something greater for them. And they still in ministry, so I don't hear none of y'all be like, oh, they left. No, they pastoralship. They went to another dimension and God's told them to do. But I didn't want that to be okay. Not going to Fayettville just for March. I should go more often. I used to go sometimes in the summer when I was little with them. And like I said, that day was really an interesting day. Remember that I was now about the vegetarian life. I'm going to tell y'all about that in another video. But y'all, Kanitra's not really vegan anymore, vegetarian, what you want to call it. I still eat right. I'm still stuck to eating seafood. I eat chicken once in a while, but I've kind of met my goal in a way, so it's no need. But there is a need because I love vegan and vegetarian food, but kind of miss chicken. But the point is, my cousin April and Gerard, they went and got some food, and I was like, that food was good. I don't know what that place was, but shout out to April and Gerard for that one. And then we just have fun. I'm sensitive, so I got teary-eyed. My uncle was saying his last thing for pastoral anniversary. I'm standing crying, so I recorded and stuff. Then I'm looking at all these moments, so I'm recording different things and stuff, vlogging or whatnot. And looking at my grandma, because she's 89 on next week. She'll be 90. She'll be celebrating 90 years of life, Lord's will, and I pray that she gets to see it more. But I was just looking at all this stuff, like I'm looking around, like my family is there, and you don't take that moment for granted or whatnot. So yeah, and trying to plan during the process. I'm looking at my first cousin who's there and looking at my aunts, uncles, their kids, and plan a family reunion at the same time too. But so situation happened. Last week my cousin passed, and I don't understand certain stuff, and I'm like, it was a reason for everything. It's a reason for everything or whatnot. I'm looking at the videos that I took of him, capturing I capture every moment, not knowing that would be my last time. So everything ties up. It's like it was my uncle's last pastoral ship, and then my last time seeing my cousin. And then I'm like trying to plan this reunion because I love family is important. You hear me? And I'm trying not to cry, but I can't help it because the importance of family. I capture every moment with my uncle, even my husband, my sister, my mom, my dad, friends. Because even during those situations in March, I was going through friendship stuff, but that's something personal. But going through that with friendships, trying to see who your friends, you thinking guys, these friends are for you, and then guys really disconnect you from people, and you ain't do anything or anything like that, but you trying to understand stuff. Like, so these 3 months has been difficult for me because I've been trying to get stuff for reunion, for my reunion, which is actually next weekend. I'm excited about it. And but just knowing, capturing those moments with your loved ones and your friends and stuff, like, it's very important to be in those moments with your family. Like, even last week, this week, sorry, I was with my family, even on last weekend. I'm like, even though it was a sad occasion, but I'm taking every moment with them, like, seriously. And I'm not saying I never took it, because when I tell you I'm a family person, I know who my well, I'm gonna stop being dramatic. I know my great grandmother's name, so I'm all in that history stuff. Like, oh, what's the reason why that person can sing? Because my family, my mom's side, the Perkins, they can sing. They're musical inclined. Like, I'm like, dang, because I was wondering, like, I'm not saying I'm the best singer in the world, but the musical, where I get that from, coming from. I'm looking at my mom's side of the family. They're very musical inclined. Like, my cousins, Sean can sing, Katrina, Angela, my cousin Angel, Tootie, Frankie, Kiki. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, it's amazing to see that, how musical them. Like I told you about my cousin Isaiah, this dude making music, and I ain't talking about this basic. Like, and I'm not saying because he's my cousin either. Like, for real, the boy is good. I ain't mean to call him boy in a disrespectful way, but man is good, But yeah, it's just important to family, I have fun with them. I've always had fun with them. It's weird about my family, and I'll tell y'all more about that on episode 3, which is gonna be not gonna be a long time like this one, because like I said, it's been situations that's been going on. But next weekend, the Downey's having a family reunion, and my mom is the youngest out of 6 kids. All my first cousins, yeah, they can beat my parents kind of in a way. I got first cousin who's named like 46, 45, 47, 50. And then here comes Kanisha. I am 23. Then I have a first cousin who's Angela's 27, my sister's 21. Then the youngest one is 15, 16, 17, I don't know, 17, something like that. So imagine the oldest first cousin's 50. And then the youngest one is 17 years old. That's a big difference. So you would think you wouldn't have a relationship with your first cousins because they older, but yo, I'm close to the girls now, and the males I ain't really that close to. I love them. I love them. But like I said, that bond I have with, I think I always had a bond with all my females first cousins, so for maybe one, but I love them. But even though I don't have that bond, that's not no excuse for me to not call and check up on them and stuff. I mean, I do sometimes, but like I said, the situation shows you, okay, I'm about to call my uncles, about to call my aunts. You know what I'm saying? Just check up on them and stuff. And cousins, like, it's sad that you have a situation to do that. But I've always had a love for all my family. I love them dearly. And I talked to some of them the most. I have those people like Sean, Katrina, Angela, Kim, Sean. Like I talk to them all the time, but the other ones I can't just leave them out, like because we ain't close. But I have a close relationship with them. And next week, like I said every year, I'm gonna record that. My grandma has 6 kids. I believe she has 18 grandchildren, 20 great grandkids, and 5 great great grandkids. So it's amazing to see that my grandma's 90 and that she has, and she's 90 and she has great great grandkids. And you have some people, don't experience to see or live to see their great great grandchildren. I ain't talking about great grandchildren. There's some people don't get to see their great grandchildren, but for my grandma to live to see she has children, grandchildren, great grands, and great great grands, that's freaking amazing, you ask me. But yeah, that's just some of the video. So I'm gonna show you how that went, and just show you little clips of those, and yeah. Now you're about to see videos of my family. We're live with the birthday boy.
You might want to just go ahead and start over.
No, I'm not.
We're live with the
look at this head.
My head big. You can't talk.
I can talk. How old are you today?
27.
I said, how old are you?
27.
Are you happy? Does it feel like you're 27?
I don't know. I haven't had a full 24 hours of being 27. When people always ask that, you gotta allow them to have a full day at least. I'm just gonna go higher in the Lord.
Tell them where your wife took you at the time.
McDonald's.
You a liar. I did not take him to McDonald's.
It's this place called Red Ginger.
And he's hungry.
Yeah,
I'm starving too, y'all.
She's starving. Her breath is hot.
Oh, look at him. I remember he was 24.
Oh, yeah.
He grew up these past 3 years, and I've been knowing him.
I was 24. I'm still older than you than you are right now.
I was 21. No, I was 20.
Yeah.
But he was in my DMs at the age of 19. Whew, just kind of...
Yeah. You want to know why?
Why?
You want to tell the world why?
Tell him.
Because you look like you needed someone to talk to. You was bald-headed.
I was bald-headed, y'all, at the time, but I
Who
cut
y'all?
my hair.
You talking to me. Ain't nobody, we not live. This is a vlog.
Yeah. They still people watching, dumb.
Wow. I wonder what your mom would say about you calling names.
I know you all saying what type of love do they have, but we have this...
I'm forced to love her. The Bible commands first men.
Back up your heads. Your head is cover the whole thing.
Oh, let me tell you what Devontae said.
Okay, gotta go, y'all. We speak about our favorite cousin. Bye. Okay, so go to that link. He takes good pictures. I'll tell you in a text message.
How much he loves me. He said, I'm just a great role model.
Yeah, he said something about his head, y'all.
Would you stop saying y'all? You all. Come on. You all.
It's a part of reality, y'all.
See, you all.
You all. I'm hungry, y'all. I mean, you all.
I've been coming here since, I think the first anniversary was 95, so I was about 4, and I haven't missed one. I've been here ever since I'm 27 now.
Yeah.
27 now, so I've been coming ever since, and this is the last one. But over the years, I've grown friendships and relationships with the members here. They're just like a second church family to me, and I'll miss it.
What's one fun, one fun thing you remember about the pastoral anniversary in Fayettville for Uncle Sherman, not Deborah?
One fun thing, I think overall, just being with family. Over the course of about a year, it goes that we don't see each other, so I think just kind of getting back together, kind of reuniting and catching up on what we missed.
That's what's
what's up.
Thank you, Sterling and all, for the many trips you made to come and show your love and support. Your presence each year is a reflection of the love that you have for our pastor and First Lady. To the children and grandchildren of our pastor and First Lady, know that God is pleased with all you have done to help our pastor and First Lady magnify, glorify,
Yes.
and lift the name of Jesus.
Yes.
We love you, and may the bond never separate. Thank you.
He'll lift your burdens. He'll take some of
Some great fellowship and worship and great.
Ready? Y'all gonna introduce me, right? Like,
Oh yeah, this is my
right,
cousin
come on.
Aaron.
Alright, so my granddad is a pastor, pastor here. What's this, his 24th?
Yeah, 24th
Yeah, 24
anniversary.
years, I've been coming here ever since, since I was born. It's gonna be different now that he gone. I'm gonna miss him. But a lot of fun things that happen here, always get seconds, the food, they always treat me right.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
That's the good part. I understand how he feels because I am now a part of a first family. Angela. I'm in Fayettville with my family.
About 3 o'clock this morning. And she is, I won't tell you age, that's okay. Mud's 89 years old.